Hello partners and friends, I am Liz Odur from Let's End Fistula Initiative, also known as LEFI. LEFI is a non-governmental organization based in Kenya working towards ending obstetric fistula. In Kenya, about 3,000 fistula cases are estimated to occur every year with an incidence of 1 out of 1,000 deliveries. In an effort to end obstetric fistula, LEFI works with women and girls by linking and referring fistula patients to surgical treatment opportunities. After a successful surgical treatment, LEFI reintegrates fistula survivors. Obstetric fistula is a preventable and treatable condition that becomes a tragedy for many women coming from poor rural areas. According to the United Nations Human Rights Council, the toxic combination of young girls having sex, getting pregnant, and going through childbirth when her body is not developed enough accounts for at least 25% of obstetric fistula cases. LEFI is committed to working with the communities in our areas of operation to prevent obstetric fistula. Young girls being the most vulnerable population in regards to maternal mortality and morbidity, LEFI builds the capacity of adolescent girls and boys in partnership with secondary schools through the Young Champions Fistula Clubs. Due to poverty, many girls from poor families lack access to sanitary pads, leading some to seek them from sexual partners, therefore increasing their risk of pregnancy. Data from the National Syndemic and Disease Control Council indicates that 2 out of 3 rural teenage girls who use sanitary pads receive them from sexual partners due to cost barriers. In order to address this pertinent need, the Tuwape Kesho project was birthed. Tuwape Kesho is a Swahili name meaning we give them a tomorrow. The aim of this project is to end period poverty and help keep a girl in school. Under Tuwape Kesho project, LEFI conducts menstrual hygiene training and produces reusable pads. Most teenagers between age 9 to 18 have limited knowledge about their sexual and reproductive health and therefore can't relate the connection between menstruation and conception. Through the menstrual hygiene training, we not only teach these girls on how to carry themselves during their periods and foster healthy habits, we also teach them about women's reproductive system. This creates self-awareness among these girls. The second aspect of the Tuwape Kesho project is the production of reusable pads. This is a very essential part of LEFI's fistula preventive program. LEFI went to a great deal in carrying out an extensive research on the production of the reusable pads. We did benchmarking with other organizations in the same field in order to come up with the best product that would meet this glaring need. Through our partner Pad Heaven initiative, LEFI managed to secure the necessary equipment and fabric needed to have the production work going. The waterproof fabric had to be imported because it is not available in the local market. The Pad Heaven team offered training to our tailoring team, most of who were among the fistula survivors that we were supporting. The pad is made of very soft fabric that does not irritate, hence no itching and rashes experienced. It also contains fabrics that can absorb the menstrual flow. The third fabric used is the waterproof. This hinders leakage of the flow. Unlike disposable pads, 1 packet of reusable pads can last a girl for 2 to 3 years. This is a good time for the girl to stay in school without worrying about where to get pads every month. The size of the pad is also long and wide enough to fit an average teenage girl. The soft fabric does not need bleaching when washing. Normal soap is enough to clean it. 1 packet of the Tuwape Kesho reusable pads contains 5 pieces of the pads. This number of pads can comfortably serve a girl for 2 days. So far, LEFI has been able to produce a total of 4,010 reusable pads.
Hello, my name is Sarah Omega. I am the founder and the executive director of Let's End Fistula Initiative. On behalf of LEFI and the population we serve under the Tuwape Kesho project, I would like to share my sincere gratitude to Meridian Foundation for enabling us to start off the project. With the funding, LEFI was able to put together a menstrual hygiene training manual, bought all the required tools, equipment, sorted fabric for our phase 1 production, managed to set up a complete workshop and train our first production team. Under menstrual hygiene training, 7,700 students benefited from the training. This happened through our 15 partner schools under the Young Champions Fistula program, plus a visit to the elderly women prisons. While on production of the reusable sanitary pads, we produced 4,000 pads. Out of the 4,000, 3,000 pads were donated to 600 girls from needy families in a pack of 5 pads. This is to mean 600 girls have the opportunity to go to school uninterrupted for the next 36 months. During this festive season, as we travel to spend time with family and Mary, I would like to make a passionate appeal to each one of us to pause for a second and think of a girl whose future could be compromised for either lack of knowledge about her reproductive health or lack of sanitary pads. When her future is ruined, it doesn't end there. This has ripple effect to her children and most likely her children's children. We have the power to secure the destiny of a girl by helping her to stay in school for 3 years through your sacrificial or your generous gifts. Your 1,000 Kenyan shillings, your $10 could make this a reality. Support LEFI to support a girl for a successful girl and an enriched society. Thank you in advance for your help.